Hi, this is Piyash, one of the co-founders of Monsha. So Monsha is an AI tool for teachers that helps with curriculum planning, lesson planning, resource creation, and differentiation. So on the curriculum planning side, you can create a course or a subject and then break it down into units and then lessons. And all this either manually or with AI. And then you can approach each lesson, assign learning objectives or standards, and create resources for this particular lesson. For example, you can create lesson plans, questions, presentations, worksheet, and everything else. And the process is really simple but powerful enough. So let's say we're creating a question or quiz for this particular lesson. So let's click on questions. So first you can assign your question or quiz to a course or a unit or a lesson, but you don't have to necessarily create a course in order to create a resources in Monsha. So you can actually skip it for later, and then you can add your topic or reference materials or source materials that you want to use to create your questions on. So it can be a YouTube video, it can be a text or an online article or website or whatever. Then you have to configure your question. So you can select your question types and how many questions you want in each type. You can optionally adapt this resource to any taxonomy or doc level or reading level. And then once you click generate, you will see something like this. You have all your questions here and you have your answer keys separately. And utility of this tool doesn't stop here actually. You can edit your questions, you can copy it, you can differentiate or create more versions of this question based on language, grade level, doc level, reading level, or Bloom's taxonomy. You can actually regenerate the question with your feedback if you don't feel it right. And more importantly or interestingly, you can create follow-on questions or any other resources based on this question. For example, you have this question or assessment, and then you want to create a rubric for it, or you want to create a presentation based on this. So you can create another resources and any follow-on resources. And finally, once you are happy with the output, you can share it or you can export it to a preferred platform, for example, Google Classroom or a Google Forms quiz, Docs, PDF, whatever. So that's how easy and yet powerful and flexible we're trying to keep Monsha for you. So let's go ahead and try it. Try creating any types of teaching resources you want. Use any external files or source materials, and then differentiate the output and then create follow-on resources based on the output you get. So that's fun.